What can you tell me about the neighborhood?
Only good things.
Like what, for example?
The neighborhood is a safe and clean place.
Is there any crime?
There is hardly any crime that is reported.
I wonder why that is.
There is a neighborhood watch that patrols daily.
That explains crime disparity.
Any other questions?
Who are the residents living in the neighborhood?
Mostly families and some retired folks.
Sounds like a pleasant neighborhood.
It really is. I hope you enjoy living there.
You have called the water company. How may I assist you?
Hello, I recently moved into my apartment.
Are you calling to activate your billing?
Yes, that's one of the things I'm calling about.
What was the other reason for your calling today?
There is leakage in one of my pipelines. Is there anything that I can do about that?
No, I'm sorry, but I could provide you the contact with one of our plumbers.
No, that's not necessary, but thank you.
As for your billing, what form of payment would you like to have?
Can I pay online?
Yes, that is a service we do provide for our customers.
All right, I think I'll go for that form of payment. Can I check the apartment for any damages?
Absolutely. Let me accompany you.
Did the previous tenant maintain the apartment well?
For the most part, yes. A few repairs had to be made.
What kind of repairs?
Mostly plumbing repairs, but the exterior of the apartment is immaculate.
Whoa, you weren't kidding. This apartment is in mint condition.
I wouldn't worry too much about the plumbing.
It's all in working condition?
Yes, I guarantee that it is. I hired the best plumber in town to fix the minor problems it had.
That's good to hear. I think I've finished checking the apartment.
Don't hesitate to notify me of any concerns that may arise. Good afternoon. Are you the person renting out the apartment?
Yes, I am. What can I do for you?
I'm interested in viewing the apartment.
All right. Would like to make an appointment?
Yes, I very much would.
What time are you available?
Mostly after sundown on weekdays. What days are good for you?
I work in the evenings, Monday through Friday. Are you available at any time on the weekends?
I'm available on Sunday. How about 3 o'clock Sunday afternoon?
That's perfect time for me.
Great. I'll come over at 3 on Sunday.
Sure, I'm expecting you.
Please be careful with that.
Don't worry, we are professionals. Your furniture is safe in our hands.
Thank you. That's reassuring to hear.
Now, where do you want this couch?
Let me think. Right here is a good spot.
Next to the window over there?
Yes, that's the spot. You could put it down there.
All right, next we have these end tables. Where do you want them?
I want them against this wall, please.
There you are, nice and gentle. See, I told you we were professionals.
Thank you. I feel more secure now seeing you work.
Well, that's good. Let's go get the rest of your furniture. Let's discuss the security deposit.
Do you have the full amount for the deposit?
I think I do. How much was it again?
It was a total of $1,000.
Can you please explain how a security deposit works?
You don't know? I thought you did.
I just want to make sure I have it correct.
The security deposit ensures coverage for any damages you may cause to the apartment at your departure.
I see. Is that it, or is there more to it?
The security deposit also could be used to help repay any owing rent you may have.
Okay, that's what I was thinking. Thanks for confirming that information.
Sure thing. You're welcome. I have a few questions regarding the neighborhood.
All right, let's hear them.
Does the neighborhood look good aesthetically?
Yes, very much so.
That's good news. Can you describe how?
The neighborhood is abundant with plant life.
You mean like trees and bushes?
Yes, and not just any regular trees and bushes. The ones here are beautiful.
Anything else you can describe?
Yes, the streets are nicely paved and the streetlights are quite quaint.
Wow, I could just picture it now.
The neighborhood will even look better in person.
I've finally found an apartment to move in.
That's great to hear. Kudos to you.
Thanks, it wasn't easy finding one.
Are you moving in soon?
Yes, I am. This weekend, in fact.
Have you hired any movers?
No, I have not.
Why not? Don't you know of any in the area?
That's not the problem. I don't think I have enough to afford movers.
That's too bad. Is there anything I could do to help?
Actually, I was going to ask for your help.
You're going to need at least one more person to help you move in.
You're right about that. So, can I count on you to help me?
You bet. I would be happy to help you move.
Hello, I would like to schedule an appointment to view the apartment.
Sure thing. What is your name?
My name is Lisa.
Okay, Lisa. I have an appointment available at 3 o'clock.
3 o'clock is just fine. On what day would that be?
I have days available from Saturday through Monday.
Can you do Friday instead?
No, I'm sorry. My son is visiting on Friday.
I understand. In that case, can I come the following day?
Saturday? That's great. See you then.
Hello, is this the water company?
Yes, it is. How can I help you?
I just moved into my first home. I have a few questions.
All right. What questions do you have?
What are my payment options?
You can pay online, by mail, or in person at designated areas.
Are you guys responsible for any plumbing problems?
The customer is responsible for their home plumbing problems.
What information do you need in order to begin my water service?
We will need your full name, social security number, and the address to your home.
Thank you. That is all I need to know.
You're welcome. Thank you for calling. Have a nice day. Do you ever take public transportation to get around?
Before, I frequently did. Not so much anymore. Why do you ask?
I wanted some information about the public transportation that is available in the city.
I could provide you with some. What would you like to know?
What kind of public transportation is there?
There is a local shuttle bus that could take you almost anywhere in the city.
It does not take you to outside the city?
Unfortunately, it does not, but it's cheaper than other public buses that do.
I see. And where is the nearest stop from here?
It's really close, just a block away towards that direction.
That way? I see. Thank you.
You can't miss it, and you're welcome. Can you help me find an apartment?
Sure, I would be happy to help.
I'm having trouble starting my search.
I would try driving around the neighborhood and looking for any signs that say rent.
That's a good start. Thank you.
Don't mention it.
Do you have any other advice you can offer?
Yes, try searching on the internet for apartments.
The internet? Are you sure?
The internet is a great place for people to sell and buy all sorts of things.
Even renting out apartments?
Yes, even that. Just be sure to always be safe in all transactions.
Thank you for your help.
You're welcome.
It's a nice apartment.
I knew you would like it. Who wouldn't?
There's only one issue.
What is it? Is it the next door neighbor?
No, he's great. I was talking about the price.
What about the price? It's a fair price if I do say so myself.
I think it's a little too high for me. Is there anything you can do for me?
I'm not sure if I can.
Listen, I would be the perfect tenant.
And how is that?
Well, I always make my payments on time. You can check my credit score.
All right, that's good to hear.
I sleep early and I'm very respectable. I also have no pets.
I think I've heard enough. You sound like a good tenant. I'm going to reduce the monthly rent by $100. Have you found an apartment?
Yes, I have.
That's great. Where is it at?
It's in downtown. Have you ever been there?
No, but I hear that area could be kind of sketchy.
Don't worry, the apartment is in a pretty safe part of town.
That's a relief. When are you moving?
This weekend, Saturday.
Have you hired any movers?
No, I have not. Know of any good movers?
Sure, I'll give you the number of the movers that can help you.
Gee, thanks. I appreciate the favor.
You're welcome.
I'm looking for an apartment. Have you seen any apartments for rent?
No, I have not. I'll keep an eye out.
Thank you. That's very helpful of you.
You're welcome. What kind of an apartment are you looking for?
An apartment with one bedroom.
In what city?
In the city of Pasadena?
You should try looking in the local newspaper.
That's a good idea. I'll try today.
Let me know if you find any apartments.
All right. I'll keep you in the loop.
Good luck in your search. Is there anything I can say or do to make you lower the monthly rent?
I doubt it, but let me hear you out.
If you lower the price, I will mow the lawn and trim the hedges every month.
No, I already have someone who does that.
What if I give you the first 2 months' rent in advance?
No deal. Sorry, kid.
Looks like I can't convince you to lower the rent.
I'm sorry, but that was a good effort.
I guess I'm going to have such a hard time paying rent.
Don't look so down now.
I can't help it.
All right, you win. I'll lower the price. Hey, did you ever find a new apartment to move into?
Yes, I did. The apartment is in a convenient location.
Nice. Where is it located?
It's in the city of Pasadena and near both my school and job.
That's great. It seems like you found a perfect place.
Thanks. I'm glad too. Can I ask you a favor?
Sure, what is it?
Would you be able to help me move into my new apartment tomorrow?
Yes, I would be glad to.
Awesome. I just need help moving my furniture in.
No problem. I'll stop by tomorrow morning.
Great. Maybe we can go out for pizza right after we finish. I think I'm ready to sign the lease.
Good. Let me just go over some key points.
If you feel the need to do so, then go ahead.
By signing this contract, you are agreeing to rent the apartment for a certain amount of time.
Yes, I'm aware of this. The lease is for 1 year.
Are you ready to make that commitment?
Yes, I am. What else?
No pets in the apartment.
Don't worry, I don't have pets.
There will be a late fee of $20 if you don't pay on time.
I have no problem with that. Where do I sign?
Write your signature here and your initials here and here.
This is a great apartment.
I'm glad you found it to your liking.
I knew I would, judging from the description I read.
Are you ready to discuss payment?
Yes, I think I am.
You'll have to pay for the security deposit.
Security deposit? What is that for?
It's simply money you give to me as kind of insurance in case you cause any damage to the apartment.
I understand. That makes sense.
So are you ready to pay the deposit?
How much are you asking?
It's at least $1,000 for the security deposit.
All right, I could provide that much.
Perfect. I think we are ready to sign the lease. I found an apartment.
That's great to hear. I congratulate you.
Thank you. I'm so glad I finally found one.
How did you find it?
On the computer.
How did you know to look there?
A friend told me to look online.
Where is the apartment?
In Pasadena.
That's a nice town. How big is the apartment?
It's big enough for me.
You should meet with a rental agent
What for?
to get a professional opinion.
Good idea. Know of any?
You could talk to mine. Here's his business card.
Is there any kind of discrimination committed in this city?
Not that I have witnessed.
What about any reports?
Of discrimination? I wouldn't know, to be honest.
Do you know where I could get access to that kind of information?
Perhaps the police department. What made you ask in the first place?
I was just curious. It never hurts to ask.
I wouldn't worry too much about discrimination.
Why do you say that?
We live in progressive times now.
That doesn't mean discrimination isn't committed in this day and age.
I guess you're right.
Would it be okay if I checked the apartment for any damages?
That's fine with me. Step inside.
Thank you. I'll take a quick look around.
Feel free to take your time.
Right away I noticed some cracks on the kitchen tile.
Where? Can you show me?
Yes, it's right at the corner next to the sink.
I see it. I'll have that repaired right away.
Thank you. That would be great.
Take a careful look around the apartment and tell me if anything else that needs tending to.
Here's something else. These doors are kind of loose.
It's the screws on them. I'll have the screws replaced as soon as possible. Thanks for helping me move in all my furniture.
No problem at all. It's a pleasure.
Can you help me decide on where to place them?
Sure. Where should we start?
Let's start in the living room. Where do you suggest we place the couch?
Maybe against that wall. Then the television can be placed at the opposite end.
Good idea. Let's do that. Thank you for your helping.
You're welcome. Where would you like to place these bookshelves?
I would like that against the wall with the window.
Would you like it placed to the right or left side of the window?
I would like it placed on the right side.
Good choice. Let's move the bookshelf together. Are you the rental agent?
Yes, I am. Welcome to my office.
It's nice to meet you. Thank you.
How did you hear about me?
A friend referred me to you.
Oh, really? I'm glad.
He said you were the right person to talk to about renting an apartment.
That's nice to hear. I'm flattered. How can I help you?
I found an apartment in Pasadena and I wanted a second opinion.
Sure. Do you have the apartment's information?
Yes, I do. Here it is.
Thank you.
Do any public buses run nearby?
Yes, in fact, many buses do.
Can you tell me where I can catch them?
Down the street, the 260 bus picks you up and takes you to Los Angeles.
How frequently does it pass?
That bus passes every 30 minutes.
How much is the fare?
For most, it's $2.50.
Is it possible to buy some kind of pass for the bus?
Yes, you can. There are daily, weekly, and monthly passes you can purchase.
Do you know the cost of them?
If I'm not mistaken, it's $5 for the day, $20 for the week, and $50 for the month.
Is it a good apartment?
Yes, it seems fine to me.
That's good to hear.
There's only one issue.
What is it?
The landlord is asking for too much money.
What should I do?
Negotiate with him.
I'm not such a good negotiator. Can you do it for me?
For a small fee, I sure can.
All right, you have the deal.
I'll call him this evening. Everything seems to be in order. I'm ready to move into the apartment.
Good. I welcome you to your new home.
Is there anything else I should know before I start my move?
Now that you mention it, yes, there is. It's the policy I have on pets.
Do you allow any kind of pets?
Only caged pets, I'm so sorry to say. I hope this won't be a problem.
Actually, I might prove to be problematic because I have a cat.
There lies the problem. I'm sorry, but some of the other tenants have allergies to cats.
That's too bad. I don't know what I'm going to do with the kitten.
Perhaps you can give it away. Do you know of anyone who might want a cat?
No, not really. What about you? Would you like a cat?
Me? Well, I've never owned a pet before, let alone a cat.
Cats make great companions. Please take mine. You would be doing me a huge favor.
All right, why not? Bring the little fellow next time.
What's your policy towards owning pets in the apartment?
I usually don't permit any kind of pets.
Would you be willing to make an exception?
It depends on the pet. Are you a pet owner?
I have a few rabbits and hamsters.
How many exactly?
I have 2 rabbits and 3 hamsters.
As long as you keep them inside your apartment, I don't see why that would be a problem.
I'm guessing cats and dogs are not permitted?
No, they are not, I'm sorry to say.
Did something happen that made you change your policy towards cats and dogs?
Yes, a tenant previously owned a dog and the dog attacked another tenant one day. Is the location of the apartment a good one?
Yes, I would say so.
Why is that?
The city of Pasadena is generally safe. Have you been there?
Yes, it's relatively calm.
Do you have any other concerns about the location?
Is the apartment's location near any shopping areas?
Yes, it is.
What shopping areas?
There is a place called Old Town where a lot of shops are located.
How far away is Old Town from the apartment's location?
10 minutes away on car.
And on foot?
20 minutes on foot.
Do you have the floor plan to the apartment?
Yes, I do. Would you like to take a look at it?
Yes, I would if you don't mind.
Not at all. By all means, take a look for yourself.
Where did you get this piece of paper of the floor plan?
I have access to this kind of information.
I see. Can you help me read this?
Sure I can. What would you like to know?
How big is the living room?
According to the floor plan, it's 20 feet long and 15 feet wide.
Oh, so that's what those numbers mean.
Right. This apartment has a good floor plan. Hey, were you able to find a new home to move into?
Yes, I did. Now I just have to move my things over to the new place.
That's great. I'm glad you found a new place.
Me too. Have you ever used a moving company before?
Yes, I have, and the company is not bad.
I'm planning on moving soon. I have never called a moving company before.
Oh, I see. You have to call them as soon as possible.
Really? Why is that?
Moving companies tend to get really booked really fast, especially during the summer.
That makes sense. I guess I should call a moving company right now.
Good luck. I hope the move transitions smoothly.
Thank you for your advice. See you later. Tell me about the apartment's safety features.
What would you like to know?
Do the front and back door equipped with locks?
But of course they do.
What kind of locks do they have?
The best deadbolt locks in town.
I'm glad to hear that.
Rest assured that you will be safe and sound in your new apartment.
That's comforting to hear. I thank you for your words.
Not a problem. Do you have any other questions or concern?
Let me think for a second.
Take all the time that you need.
All right, I got one.
Okay, let's hear it.
Does the apartment have an alarm system?
It in fact does. It is a very important safety feature to have. Hello, am I calling a moving company? My friend gave me you guys' number.
Yes, this is indeed a moving company.
That's a relief. I thought I was dialing the wrong number.
No, you called the right place. Are you in need of any moving assistance?
Yes, very much so. I'm moving in 1 week and I need a pair of strong and able movers.
We can provide you with that kind of help.
That would be fantastic.
Just give me your information and we'll have you all set up in no time.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. The movers we provide will help with all of your belongings.
That's good. I have a lot of stuff.
Rest assured, that won't be a problem. The apartment seems nice.
It sure does.
I just have a few questions to ask.
About what?
The apartment's location.
Ask away. I'll try my best to answer them.
Is the location in close proximity to the police department?
Yes, it is. Only 15 minutes away.
What about the fire department?
Not as close as the police department, but still not far.
That's good to hear. Thanks for the answers.
Don't mention it. It was my pleasure to help.
Do you know which bus will get me from Maywood to Cal State LA?
Yes, I do. You'll need to take 2 buses.
Which bus should I take first?
You'll need to take the 260 on Atlantic all the way to Garvey.
Which bus do I take after that?
You'll have to take the 70 bus.
Will I find the 70 bus stop immediately?
Yes, you will find it right across the street after you get off the 260.
How long might the whole trip take?
It might take about 40 minutes to an hour depending on traffic.
All right. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Glad I could help.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, is there a problem?
I'm sorry to be the one to tell you, but you can't park here.
You mean right here where I just parked?
Yes, unfortunately you cannot.
Oh, I was not aware that you couldn't park here.
That's all right. It's a common mistake new residents often make.
Thank you for informing me.
Not a problem. I wouldn't want you to get a parking ticket.
That's so considerate of you. Thank you.
You're welcome. Just keep it in mind for the next time.
Don't worry, I won't forget.
Excuse me, sir. Care to help me?
What can I do for you?
I'm trying to make my way back home, and I'm not sure what bus to take.
Where do you live?
I live in the city of Bell.
I've never heard of that city.
I'm not surprised you haven't. It's not a big city.
What are the surrounding cities?
They're Maywood, Huntington Park, and Downey.
I'm familiar with the city of Downey.
Would you know how to get there by bus?
Yes, take the 764 bus northbound.
Thank you. I'll find my home from there.
You're welcome. Good luck and take care.
Hi, I'm here to buy a bus pass.
All right, what kind are you interested in getting?
I'm not sure. This is my first time.
If you need a monthly pass, it will be $64.
Is there anything cheaper than that?
If you're a student, you get a discount.
Yes, I am a student. How much will it be for a student discount?
The student discount for a monthly pass is $35.
All right, I think I'll take that.
First, I need to see your student ID. Then you're all set.
Here is my student ID. Thank you very much.
Here you go. Have a nice day.
Excuse me, bus driver. I have a question.
What do you need to know?
I don't recognize where I'm going. Where are we?
You are on the bus headed to East Los Angeles.
Oh, I see. I believe I have gotten on the wrong bus.
Well, I'm sorry, but I can't give you a refund.
That's fine. I need to go to Pasadena. Can you give me directions?
Sure, I'll have a bus pamphlet for you too. Here you go.
Thank you. I'm new to the area.
Don't worry, it happens. I'll let you off down here.
All right, thank you very much. Have a nice day.
You too, and good luck getting to Pasadena. Have you checked your smoke detectors recently?
No, I wasn't even aware we had smoke detectors.
All the apartments are equipped with them. It's an essential safety feature.
How do you check if they're working?
It's real easy. If you like, I could show you.
That would be nice of you.
Are you doing anything right now?
No, it's my day off work.
How about I come over and show you how to check them?
Sounds good. Come inside.
It's really easy to check them. Just grab one from the wall and check the battery in the back.
What does this light mean?
If you see the light, that means it's functioning.
So I don't need to replace the battery. Thank you so much.
Hello, neighbor. I just moved into the apartments last week. I have a question.
Sure, what do you need to know?
I need to locate the laundry room. I have a load of clothes to wash.
There is one downstairs.
Thank you very much.
There is also another located in the basement of the neighboring building.
Do I have to pay at the front desk?
No, the machines require exact change. I suggest you take quarters.
Does the laundry room carry detergent?
Yes, but I recommend you take your own. They're expensive.
That's good to know. Thanks again, and have a nice day.
No problem. See you around.
I sure am hungry.
You should go out and eat.
Do you know of any good places to eat that are around the local area?
I know of a good couple.
All right, let's hear them. I'm starving.
Let me ask you first. What are you in the mood for?
Well, now that I think about it, I'm not really sure.
Do you like Indian food?
I've never tried it. It sounds interesting.
It's delicious. I would recommend giving it a try.
Indian food it is. You seem a little lost. Could I be of some assistance?
That would be nice of you. I just have one question.
You can ask as many as you want.
I just need to know where to change buses.
Well, where are you going? I need to know that.
I'm going to Beverly Hills.
In that case, you need to change buses in a few minutes.
What bus do I need to change to?
You're going to get off this one and get onto line 720.
That bus takes me to Beverly Hills?
Yes, right in the center of it.
Where do I change to the 720 bus?
You're going to change on Whittier Avenue.
Thank you, sir. You've been so helpful.
How long have we been waiting for this bus?
Almost 1 hour. I think it's late.
It is late. What is taking the bus driver so long to get here?
Probably traffic. You know how traffic could be on the weekends.
That is not a good excuse. Bus drivers should know how to maneuver past traffic.
That's easy for you to say.
I just want the bus to arrive already. I want to go home.
It's bound to arrive any minute now.
I hope you're right. My patience has all extinguished.
Wait, I think I see it coming in the distance.
Thank goodness. I couldn't possibly wait another minute.
False alarm. It was just a truck. Sorry about that. Who do I have the pleasure to speak to this afternoon?
Hello, my name is James.
You've called your city's local plumber. What can I do for you?
Thank you. I have a problem with my gas line.
I specialize in gas line problems. You're in luck.
I'm glad to hear that. Can you come to my home today?
I'm booked today. Sorry. Can I come tomorrow instead?
Tomorrow works for me. Is 3 o'clock fine?
Yes, that hour is fine.
What are your rates?
I will provide you with an estimate free of charge when I see the problem.
All right, that sounds good. Thank you.
I need to wash my clothes.
As a tenant of this apartment, you have access to the washer and dryer.
Is that so? I didn't know that.
It's good that you know now.
Are there any laundry rules I should know about?
Yes, there are certain hours you are allowed to use the laundry room.
What are the hours?
You are only allowed to wash clothes from 6 a.m. through 10 p.m.
That's good to know. Is there anything else I should know?
You're responsible for your belongings.
Well, that's common knowledge.
Also, there is no food or drink allowed in the laundry room.
Thanks for going over the rules and hours with me.
It was my pleasure to help a fellow neighbor.
I have so many places to go today.
Are you planning on taking the bus?
Yes, I'm going to have to bring so much bus fare with me.
You don't have to. Just buy a pass for the day.
A pass? What's that?
It comes in the form of a card that allows you to pass on any bus.
And it's just for one day?
You can buy a pass for a day, week, month, or even a year.
I didn't know that. How do I buy one?
You can ask for one on the bus.
How much does the card cost?
The card itself is $1, but the pass for the day is $5.
I only need to bring $6 with me today?
Yes, unless you want to buy a pass for a week or longer.
Do you know how I can get to the Gold Line?
Yes, I do. You'll only need one bus.
Which bus should I take?
You can take the 260 bus on Atlantic.
How long will it take me to get there?
It should take you no longer than 30 minutes depending on traffic.
Thanks, I'll leave in a bit.
Where are you planning to go?
I want to go to Little Tokyo. I heard nice things about it.
Can I go with you?
Sure, you can then show me where the 260 stop is.
Awesome. I'll just grab my bus pass. Then I'll be ready to go. Come inside my apartment. Make yourself feel at home.
Thank you for letting me visit you today.
It's always nice to meet extra tenants of the apartment.
How do you like the apartment so far?
I don't like it. I love it.
I'm glad to hear that.
Everybody I've met is super friendly and the apartment is beautiful.
I share the exact same thoughts.
How long have you been a tenant here?
Not long. I moved in a few months ago.
Would you like to have a drink?
Sure, I'm kind of thirsty. Hello, bus driver. How are you doing today?
Good afternoon. I'm doing just fine.
This is my first time taking the bus.
Is that so? I hope you have enough change for the bus fare.
Yes, I do. Don't you worry about a thing.
That's good. Just put your money into the machine and take a seat.
It's $1.50 for the fare, correct?
Yes, that's correct.
Thank you. There you are. I told you I had enough.
Thank you. You're fine to sit down now.
Is there anywhere I can sit?
The front seats hold priority for the elderly and disabled. Excuse me, can I have a minute of your time, please?
Sure. What is it?
I'm trying to take the bus to Downey, but I don't know where to take the bus.
Downey, let me think. Are you visiting relatives there?
My girlfriend actually is the one I'm going to visit.
That's sweet. I'm sorry, small talk helps me remember.
In that case, let me ask where you are going.
I'm going to work. I take the bus there every day.
You must save plenty of money on gas and insurance.
Yep, I sure do. Wait, now I remember which bus takes you to Downey.
Can you tell me where to take it?
Sure, you need to take it on Florence Avenue in the city of Bell.
Are you locked out of your apartment?
It appears that I am.
Did you forget your key inside your apartment?
No, I think I lost it somewhere in the city.
That's unfortunate. I think I could help you.
Really? Do you have another key?
No, but the landlord does.
He doesn't live here, though.
I have his phone number. I'll just give him a call.
Thank you. If you want, I'll talk to him myself.
No, don't worry. I'll talk to him for you.
Please, I insist. I should be the one to ask for help since I'm the one who's in need of it.
All right. Suit yourself.
I want to get to Monterey Park. What bus should I take?
If you're in Maywood, you can take the 260 bus on Atlantic.
How long will it take me to get there?
It will take about 30 minutes depending on traffic.
That's not too bad.
Yeah, it really isn't.
Are there a lot of people on that bus?
The 260 bus can get pretty full except on holidays.
Thank you for telling me.
No problem. Where are you going?
I'll be visiting friends.
That's nice. I hope you have fun.
Oh no, I'm locked out again.
Did I overhear you say what I think you just said?
That I'm locked out? Yes, that's what I said.
I'm sorry to hear that. How did you lock yourself out?
I'm pretty sure I left my key inside the apartment.
That happened to me before.
What did you do when it happened?
I climbed into the window to unlock the door.
That doesn't sound like such a bad idea.
Unless you have a spare key.
It seems I'm going to have to break into my own apartment.
Be careful not to break anything.
Is that what you did when you did the same?
Accidentally, yes, I did.
Hello, neighbor. I would like to personally welcome you to the neighborhood.
Thank you. It's been a pleasure to meet you.
Same here. It's been a few days. How do you like it so far?
I like it. It's convenient for both my job and my family.
That's good to hear. You'll find this neighborhood to be very peaceful.
That's another thing I like about it. My wife thinks the area looks lovely.
Are you doing anything tomorrow afternoon?
No, why do you ask?
I'm having a barbecue in my backyard. I want to invite you and your family.
Sure, I'd be happy to join.
All right, here's my number. I'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you. I'll see you then. Look, the bus is coming.
Let's see if we can cross the street in time to catch it.
I don't think we're going to make it.
You're right. There it goes.
When will the next bus arrive?
According to the bus stop pamphlet, it should arrive in about 15 minutes.
We are going to be a little bit late.
I hope our friends don't get impatient.
Hopefully they'll understand.
It should be here any moment now.
Look, here it comes.
Get your bus pass ready to hop on board. I'm sorry to knock on your door at this late hour.
Is there something wrong?
It's just one minor issue I have to bring up with you.
Don't tell me. I think I know what it is.
I hope you can understand.
I completely do. I'm so sorry. I didn't realize how loud my television was.
It's just a little too loud. If you could just lower it a tad bit.
This is so embarrassing for me. You have my sincerest apology.
No, that's all right. It happens to us all at one point.
It's these new speakers that I bought. I'm just learning how to use them.
Please, say no more. Let's just put the matter to rest.
This won't happen again.
Top of the morning to you, Mr. Bus Driver.
Hi, good morning. Where are you off to today?
It's my first day of college.
Wow, you must be very excited.
You have no idea how much I am.
Do you know how to get there?
It's actually just a bus ride away.
Are you planning on taking the bus routinely?
Yes, I am. Why just spend money on gas when I could take the bus for less?
You know, as a student, you're eligible to receive a discount.
No kidding. How much is the discount?
Are you paying for a month pass?
Yes, it costs $50.
Well, with the student discount, it would cost $20 less.
$30 for a month pass? That's quite a discount.
You should take advantage of it.
I have a question about my one-room apartment.
What do you need to know?
Am I allowed to have extra people living with me?
You are only allowed one roommate, but they'll need to have an application on file.
Will I be charged extra for any additional people?
Yes, and you'll also need special permissions for that.
Are my visitors allowed to use any of the facilities?
Yes, but you have to be present with them.
Are occasional guest sleepovers fine?
As long as it's occasional, it should be no problem.
Thank you. That's all I needed to know.
All right, if you have any more questions, don't hesitate to ask. This floor is falling apart.
How can you tell?
Are you kidding me? Step over here.
You're right. The floor to this apartment is badly damaged.
See, I told you so.
What did you do to make the floor like this?
It wasn't me. It was like this when I moved in here.
You should report this poor upkeep to the landlord.
You're right. I'll call him first thing in the morning.
Be careful not to damage the floor any further.
I won't. I hope the landlord replaces the floor soon.
He probably will.
Excuse me, may I ask you a question?
Sure, what do you need to know?
Do you know where I can purchase a bus pass?
Yes, I do. There are several places where you can purchase them.
Could you please tell me where?
There's one on Norwalk, one in Long Beach, and one in Santa Clarita.
Do you know how to get to the one located in Norwalk?
Here's the list of directions you can have.
Can I keep it?
Yes, you can keep it.
Thank you very much. This was very helpful.
No problem. I'm glad I could help. This bus is taking so long.
You're right. It's running late.
It was supposed to be here 30 minutes ago.
Just be a little more patient. I'm sure it'll arrive any minute now.
We're going to be so late, all because of this late bus.
The buses usually come on time.
They should always be on time. Don't they know people depend on their swiftness?
Just wait a little longer.
I'm tired of waiting. This bus is never going to come.
Complaining is not helping the situation.
I have every right to be complaining.
Suit yourself then. I've never taken the bus before.
This is your first time? Wow, that's surprising.
How is it surprising?
I've just never met anyone who hasn't taken the bus before.
Well, now you can say you have.
Why are you finally taking the bus for the first time?
I figured it would be a good way to save money.
That's for sure, considering the price of gas nowadays.
No kidding. Listen, I have a few questions about taking the bus.
What are they? I'm sure I could answer them for you.
I was wondering how often the bus passed by.
They usually pass by every 30 minutes, but it could vary. Do you know where I could dispose of my trash?
Yeah, there are 2 different colored trash cans in the back.
Is there a difference between the two?
Well, one is for recycling and the other is for trash.
Can you tell me which color is the one for recycling?
That would be the blue trash can.
And the black trash can is for regular trash?
That is correct.
On what day does the garbage truck come by and pick up the trash?
It comes every Thursday.
Thank you for your help. Take care.
Sure, don't mention it. Hi, can I ask you a question?
Sure. What do you need to know?
Is this bus headed towards Monterey Park?
Yes, it is. I'm going to Monterey Park too.
Thank you. I was just making sure. I'm new to the area.
I've lived in this area for a while.
I'm visiting friends. If you don't mind me asking, what are you going to do?
I'm going to visit the markets and stores there.
Nice. Do you recommend any restaurants in Monterey Park?
You should try the Elite restaurant. It's pretty good.
I'll be sure to check it out. Here comes our stop. Have a nice day.
Nice talking to you.
I'm trying to get to the city of Lakewood. Does this bus take me there?
No, I'm sorry. You're going to have to make a transfer.
Can't I simply get on another bus?
You could, but you would have to pay again.
I don't think I want to pay again.
Especially when a transfer is free.
How do I get a transfer?
All you have to do is approach the bus driver and ask for one.
All right, I'll do that right now. Thanks for the help.
Have a safe bus ride.
I'm going to commute to school by bus this year.
You should consider getting a bus pass.
Why should I buy a bus pass?
It's cheaper compared to manually paying every day.
What kind of pass do you recommend I get?
You should get the monthly pass.
How much is a monthly pass?
It's $64, but because you're a student, you can get a student discount.
How much will it be with a student discount?
It'll be $35.
Wow, that is cheap.
You'll need your student ID.
Excuse me, I would like to get a transfer.
Do you have your day pass with you?
It's a month pass, is that okay?
Yes, that's fine. Please scan your pass on the machine.
Did it scan?
Yes, it did. All right. It's going to cost $1 for the transfer.
I'm sorry, I don't think I have enough for the transfer.
Is this your first time getting a transfer?
Yes, it is. I thought transfers were free.
I'll let it pass since it's your first time.
Thank you so much. It won't happen again.
Don't mention it. Just be prepared the next time. Good morning. Are you the mailman?
Good morning to you. Yes, I am. What gave it away?
Your uniform was a clear indicator.
That's a good answer. So you're the new tenant?
Yes, I am. I just moved in last week.
I extend to you my welcome. How do you like the neighborhood?
It's absolutely wonderful. Everybody here is so friendly.
You're not wrong. I haven't come across anybody who wasn't nice.
Wow, it sounds like I picked the perfect neighborhood to move into.
Yep, there's no doubt about that.
I hope I never move again.
I have more deliveries to make, so I'll talk to you later. What's wrong? You seem unsure about something.
I'm unsure of where to get off on the bus.
Where are you coming from?
I got on the bus in Pasadena.
Where are you heading to?
I'm trying to go downtown.
I could tell you where to get off.
You can? That would be very nice of you. Thank you.
I'm happy to help a stranger anytime.
What's the street that I should get off on?
You're going to get off on Wilshire.
How much further is that stop?
The bus is 15 minutes away from there.
We're pretty close then.
How much does it cost to ride the bus?
The cost is $1.50.
I'm going to have to spend nearly $10 today on just bus fare alone.
Why do you say that?
I have to take 6 buses in total today.
Why so many?
3 buses get to where I'm going and 3 to get back home.
You should just buy a pass for the day.
A pass? What's that?
It's literally a pass that allows you to ride the bus for free.
Wow, that sounds like a good reason to buy one.
You definitely should. You save money in the long run.
Is this your first time riding the bus?
Yes, it is. How did you tell?
The look on your face gave it away.
I really do look that confused.
I'm sorry to say so, but don't be embarrassed.
You seem friendly. Would you mind answering a question?
No, not at all. What's your question?
I'm trying to get to the airport. Do you know where I should get off?
This bus actually drops you off right in front of the airport.
I know that it does. I've just forgotten on what street.
The stop will say LAX Airport.
Oh, really? That's pretty obvious. You look lost. Are you in need of any directions?
I was just about to ask someone for directions. Thank you for noticing.
Where are you from?
I'm from the inner city.
You're a long way from home then. Are you looking for a certain street?
Actually, I need to get directions to the nearest public bus.
Which bus number are you looking for?
I'm looking for line 267.
I know that bus. The stop is just around that corner.
Where? Over there?
In that direction.
Thank you so much. I appreciate the help.
You're welcome. Safe travels, my friend. Help, please. My key won't open the front door to my apartment.
Oh no, let me try to help you.
Thank you. But I don't think there's much you can do.
Don't be so pessimistic. I'll help you unlock that door.
I already tried using the key. There's no use in trying anymore.
I have another idea. Care to hear it?
All right. I don't have any other options.
Let me drive you to a locksmith.
What good will that do?
A locksmith can replace your key. The one you have is now probably broken.
It's worth a try, I guess.
There's the spirit. Come on, let's go. Wait a second. Where am I?
You're in Los Angeles.
Los Angeles? Oh no. I got off the bus too early.
Where were you going to?
I need to get to Westwood.
Just hop on the next bus.
And wait exactly how long for it?
Not long, I can tell you that.
Maybe I should just take a taxi.
Take my word, young man. The next bus won't take long.
When will the next one arrive?
I'd say in less than 10 minutes.
Greetings, neighbor. How's it going?
Hello to you. It's going just fine. Welcome to the neighborhood.
Thank you. How long have you been living here?
It's going to be my 10th year next month.
That's quite some time. Where did you move in from?
I was living in San Diego before I moved here.
That's interesting. Why did you decide to leave San Diego?
I simply felt that it was time for a change.
I see. I've had that feeling before.
Why are you moving here?
Because my new job is in the area.
Well, I'll be seeing you around, my new neighbor. Is this Gage Avenue?
No, this is Florence Avenue.
Oh no, I must have got off the bus too early.
Don't worry, we all make mistakes.
Thank you for that.
Maybe I can help you get to where you're going.
Are you sure it wouldn't be any trouble?
No trouble at all.
How much further is Gage Avenue?
Not too far. It's a 15-minute walk from here.
Can you please point me towards the right direction?
Sure, you're going to head south from here.
South is that way?
No, that's north. South is the opposite way.
I'm going to be so late. This bus driver is driving so slowly.
Where are you in a hurry to?
I have a doctor's appointment. I hope I make it on time.
I'm sure you will. Where's your clinic?
It's in Long Beach.
I'd say we're about 20 minutes away from there.
I sure hope you're right about that. Where are you heading to?
I'm going to visit my grandma.
Where does she live?
She's also in Long Beach.
What a coincidence. Do you often ride this bus to visit her?
I have for the past 2 years. I visit her every Sunday.
That's so sweet of you. You must love her very much.
I do. Why are you going to the doctor's?
To get my routine checkup. Nothing serious.
It's so nice to meet friendly people on the bus.
Excuse me, can you give me a minute of your time?
Sure, I don't see why not.
Thank you kindly. I'm pretty new in town and I think I might be lost.
Do you need to make a phone call?
No, thank you. I just need some directions.
Where are you trying to get to?
I need to find my way back to Colorado Boulevard.
Colorado Boulevard? Why, you're not far off from there.
Can you point me towards the direction of that street?
Gladly, you're going to walk straight down this street.
All right, straight down.
Then you make a right after 2 blocks.
All right, I got that.
Then a left at the next street, and you should be there.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Have a safe trip. You seem a little lost.
I actually am lost. How could you tell?
The look on your face said it all.
Maybe you could help me.
I'd be happy to help.
I'm not sure what bus I'm supposed to take.
What's your destination?
I'm heading to Westwood.
I've been there several times by bus.
You have? What bus did you take?
The line 720 takes you directly there,
Where's the stop for that bus?
right at the corner over there.
Thank you very much.
I have never bought a bus pass before. Do you know how?
Yes, I do. You can buy it from the bus driver.
What kinds of bus passes do they have?
They have day passes, week passes, and month passes.
How much is the month pass?
It's $64, but if you're a student, you can get it for $35.
Yes, I'm a student. I think I'll get the monthly pass.
Since you'll be getting the student discount, you need to show your student ID.
All right. Thank you for your help.
No problem. Anytime.
Hello, neighbor. How are you today?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm doing all right. I was wondering if I could ask you for a favor.
Sure. What is it?
I'll be away for the weekend. Could you take care of my dog?
Yeah, I'd love to. I'm great with dogs.
Oh, that's fantastic. Thank you very much.
Is there anything I need to know about your dog?
Not really. She's an old, calm, and friendly dog. You'll have no trouble.
All right. I'll give you a call if I have any questions or concerns.
I'll bring her over in a few minutes along with her food. Thanks again.
No problem. Have a safe trip. Hello. I would like to buy a bus pass.
Do you have a card to use for your pass?
What kind of card do I need?
It's a card I can provide you with.
Is it free to get?
No, but it's only $1.
It's nearly free. Here's the dollar.
Do you also have money for the day pass?
Yes, I do. How much is it for the day pass again?
Exactly $5.
I do have enough. Do I give you the money?
No, please deposit it into the machine.
All right then. There you go.
Here's your pass for the day. Do take care of that.
Thank you very much. I'll hold on to it.
You're welcome. Have a nice day. Hello, I'm new to the apartments. I have a question.
Hello and welcome. What do you need to know?
Is there anything about parking my car that I need to know?
You have an assigned parking spot behind the building.
Are there other parking spots available?
Yes, we have several unassigned spots for visitors.
Where are those visitor parking spots located?
Behind the building as well.
What if all the parking spots are filled up?
You could park in the streets, but you might be ticketed if you fail to follow rules.
Could you show me how to enter the parking area?
Yeah, I'll show you. Follow me. I have to go to downtown Los Angeles today.
What for? Are you visiting someone?
No, I have an important job interview there.
How are you planning on getting there?
I would drive, but my car overheated last night.
It looks like you're going to have to ride the bus.
I haven't ridden the bus in years.
I could help you out if you want.
That would be great. What could you tell me about the bus system in Los Angeles?
Speaking from experience, I could tell you how efficient it is.
Do you take the bus to Los Angeles frequently?
Only every week, Monday through Friday for the past 2 years.
Can I help you with something?
Yes, I hope that you can.
What seems to be the problem?
Do you know what time it is?
It's 11 o'clock at night.
Actually, it was 11 an hour ago.
Oh, you're right about that.
I live right next door to you, and the loud music is keeping me awake.
Is that so? It's really that loud?
Yes, it is. I'm going to have to ask you to lower down the noise.
Sorry about that. I'll lower down the music.
Thank you. Please be a little more considerate next time.
I will. Again, I apologize for the noise. It won't happen again.
I sure hope it won't.
Does this bus stop at Normandy Street?
Yes, it does. Is that your stop?
Yes, it is. How much further until the bus gets there?
Actually, the bus passed by Normandy Street 10 minutes ago.
I missed my bus stop? Darn it. I knew this would happen to me.
Are you on your way to work?
Fortunately, I'm not, or else I would have been running late.
Are you meeting a friend?
Yes, I am actually. I'm going to have to call him and tell him I missed my stop.
You should get off on the upcoming stop.
Good idea. I'll just walk back to Normandy.
It might be a long walk. Why do you have so many full trash bags?
I had a party last night. I'm cleaning up now and tossing them away.
Wait, what are you doing?
Throwing these bags into the trash can. Why do you seem concerned?
Did you divide the recyclables from the trash?
No, I didn't. I was a bit lazy to do so.
Don't be lazy. You should do your part in helping the environment.
You're right. It's going to be messy, though. Mind giving me a hand?
Sure, I'd be glad to.
Thank you. This is a lot to handle alone.
Don't mention it. After all, one person can make a big difference to the environment.
I'll be sure to be more considerate next time.
I don't recognize any of these streets.
Is this your first time riding this bus?
No, I take this bus to school every day.
This bus always drives by these streets.
Are you sure this is not just a new route?
I'm pretty sure it's not.
Perhaps it could be a detour.
Perhaps you might be on the wrong bus.
There's no way this is the wrong bus.
If you don't believe me, maybe you should go ask the bus driver.
Wait, I don't think I have to. You're right. This is the wrong bus.
I hate to say I told you so, but I told you so.
How could I make such a dumb mistake?
You should get off on the next stop. Have you seen my mailbox key lying around somewhere?
No, I'm sorry. Where did you last leave it?
I thought it was in my pocket.
Is that where you last put it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Think hard. Where was it before you supposedly put it in your pocket?
I was in my apartment cleaning out the kitchen.
Maybe you emptied your pockets while you were cleaning.
Wait, I think I did empty my pockets.
There you go. I knew it.
I remember now. My keys are on the kitchen counter.
That's a relief.
I need to buy a bus pass.
Where do you need to go?
I have to go to the Los Angeles Library.
You need to buy a bus pass, that's for sure.
I don't know where to buy it.
You've never purchased a bus pass?
I wouldn't be asking if I did.
It's easy to buy a bus pass. All you have to do is get on the bus and ask for one.
It's that easy? Are you sure?
Don't you believe me?
I do, but I thought it would be more complicated than that.
There are other places where you can buy them.
I think I'll just buy the pass on the bus.
All right, suit yourself, and you're welcome. Are you my new neighbor?
Yes, I am. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
How is your day going so far?
It's going just fine. Thank you for asking.
Do you think you can help me with something?
Sure, I would be glad to help whatever I can.
It's nothing big. I just need help carrying my old couch to the curb.
All right, do you want me to help you right now?
If it's not a problem.
No, I'll come over right now.
Thank you for the assistance.
The floor to my apartment is badly damaged.
I'm sorry to hear that. How bad is it?
It's practically falling apart.
Did some kind of accident cause this?
None that I could have made. I think your previous tenant might have caused this.
That makes sense. He took poor care of the apartment.
I could see that myself.
I'll have that fixed as soon as possible.
If it's not too much trouble, may I request one more thing?
Is there anything else wrong with the apartment?
It's just my bedroom window. I can't seem to get it open.
I'll have that window taken care of as well. Do you like to cook?
Yes, I do. Cooking helps me feel relaxed after long hours of working.
Is there any kind of food you don't like?
I don't really like fried chicken, which is very high in fat.
Do you eat out or cook at home?
I usually cook at home. Sometimes when I'm busy, I go out to eat.
How often do you cook?
Just when I have free time. My mom is often responsible for preparing meals. She's the best cook ever.
What's your favorite food?
I'm addicted to sushi. I can eat sushi every day.
Is it Western or Asian cuisine?
It's Asian cuisine. Sushi is derived from Japan.
Is it easy to make your favorite food?
Yes, I guess. The recipe is quite simple.
What ingredients do you need to make that food?
I would need rice, eggs, meat, seafood, and vegetables.
What do you think about fast food?
I don't really like fast food. It's not healthy at all.
Would you say that you have a healthy diet?
Yes, I would. I prefer eating vitamins, protein, and less fat.
How much time a day do you spend listening to music?
I usually listen to music all day with an MP3 player.
Do you feel relaxed listening to music?
Sure, I feel like there are no more worries in the world.
Why is music important to us?
Music has the power of beautifying our life.
Do you usually go to bars or clubs?
Not often. I sometimes go there on weekends.
What do you think about the teenagers' music style?
Teenagers tend to choose loud and fast music, like rock or rap. Everyone has their own taste of music, though.
Have you ever thought of forming a music band?
No, I don't have any talent for music.
What practical skill have you learned?
Cooking is a practical skill that I have practiced recently.
Who taught you that skill?
My mom is the best cook. She taught me everything about how to make soup, salad, omelets, cake, etc.
How did you learn it?
She shows me how to buy food, prepare ingredients, and cook meals whenever she's in the kitchen. I learned how to boil, grill, steam, fry, braise, etc. day by day.
Why did you learn it?
I just want to be a good cook like my mom when I get married. I will prepare the best dishes for my husband and children.
How long did it take for you to learn it?
I learned it in 4 years. The skill seems to be strengthened when I live apart from my family for studying.
How often do you use this skill?
I cook every day. I also love homemade food.
Why do you enjoy the time there?
Although I had to deal with quite a heavy workload, I enjoy the relaxing atmosphere when hanging out with friends in the cafeteria there.
What important lesson did you learn from school?
I learned how to work in a group in which there are many friends coming from different cultures. That's the lesson of cooperation.
Will you recommend that school to others?
Yes, of course. I am proud to recommend Millennium High School to anyone who is searching for a good place to learn.
How many popular festivals are there in your country?
There are many. New Year's Day, Martin Luther King Day, Valentine's Day, St. Patrick Day, Easter, etc.
What is the most important festival in your country?
I believe that New Year's Day is the most important one since it's a chance for family reunion and parties. People gather together to welcome the new year.
When does it take place?
It occurs on January 1st.
Where's the festival celebrated?
The New Year's Day is celebrated all over the country. Each family has its own way to celebrate the day.
What do people do to prepare for the festival?
Before New Year's Day, People go shopping for food and drinks, repair the house, or put up decor.
Who can join the festival?
It's a day for everybody.
What do people do in the festival?
On New Year's Eve, people have a party with traditional food and drinks. After that, they may visit friends or relatives, go to the movies, or watch sports.
What's special about that festival?
It marks the end of a year and celebrates a new year. People believe that the things they do on the first day will bring good luck and prosperity to them during the whole year.
Is the festival culturally related?
Sure, the festival is an integral part of culture.
Why is a festival important?
It adds structure to our social lives and connects us with our families and backgrounds.
Where did you go for holiday?
Last year, I went to Singapore, a Southeast Asian country.
Who wrote the letter to you?
My dad wrote the letter to me when he was on a business trip.
Did you keep the letter?
Yes, put it in a folder. Whenever I'm down, reading his letter would be a good way to cheer me up.
What was the letter about?
He told me about his new workplace and how things were there.
How did you feel about the letter?
I was glad to know that he was fine in another city.
Do you have a letter collection?
Yes, I collected all the letters from family and friends. It's one of my hobbies.
Do you like writing letters or emails?
I prefer writing paper letters.
Do people in your country usually write letters?
Years ago, they did. Now people prefer emails.
What's the difference between emails and handwritten letters?
Emails are much more convenient than letters because they're free to send and they get there instantly. However, letters are much more special.
Why should we write letters to friends or relatives?
It's a good way to show love to people you care about.
Why did you choose that destination?
I love to travel to Asian countries, and Singapore was my best choice because of its beauty and culture.
How long did it last?
I stayed there for 2 weeks.
Who went with you?
I traveled to Singapore with my best friends.
How did you travel?
We flew there, of course. During the time there, we moved mostly by MRT and taxi.
What did you pack up?
I only brought some necessary items, such as money, clothes, medicine, a map, and a digital camera.
What did you do during the holiday?
We visited famous tourist attractions like Marina Bay Sands, Merlion Park, Art Science Museum, Singapore Flyers. We also enjoyed local cuisine there.
What's the difference between holidays today and 20 years ago?
Well, it has changed a lot. People now can afford holidays outside their countries, while 20 years ago, traveling abroad seemed hard.
At what time do people in your country usually go on holiday?
It depends on what job people have. When they have a break from work, they will find somewhere to travel.
Do you like shopping?
Yes, I'm a shopaholic.
What do you usually shop for?
I usually shop for clothes. I'm a big fashion fan.
Where do you go shopping?
At some fashion boutiques in my neighborhood.
Are there many shops in your neighborhood?
Yes, my area is the city center, so I have many choices of where to shop.
Do you spend much money on shopping?
Yes, and I'm usually broke at the end of the month.
Do you usually shop online? What items?
Yes, but not really often. I only buy furniture online.
What's the difference between shopping online and offline?
Unlike shopping offline, you cannot try on the pieces of clothes or check the material when shopping online.
What is your hobby?
I like playing sports, especially swimming.
Is your hobby common in your country?
Yes, kids, adults, and senior citizens all like swimming in my country.
Is your hobby the same as when you were a child?
Yes, I was fond of swimming when I was a little girl.
When did you start practicing that hobby?
I started swimming when I was 5 years old.
Is there anybody in your family who you share your hobby with?
My dad, he taught me how to swim.
How much time do you spend on your hobby?
I usually go to the swimming pool twice a week.
What benefits do you get from it?
Swimming is a really good workout. It helps me keep fit and chill out after a long day working.
Have you ever heard of someone having a very unusual hobby?
Yes, my cousin loves tattooing vehicles. He puts stickers everywhere on his car.
What do you think about someone having weird hobbies?
I don't think any hobby is weird. It's just what you like to do, so I don't judge others.
What hobbies are usually expensive in your country?
Playing golf is a really expensive hobby. Only the rich can afford to buy golf supplies.
What kind of music do you like?
I'm crazy about pop music.
Is that the kind of music preferred in your country?
It varies. Normally the youth enjoy rock and pop, while middle-aged citizens prefer country music.
Who is your favorite singer?
I'm a big fan of Miley Cyrus, a talented U.S. singer, songwriter, and actress.
What piece of music do you like? Who sang that song?
My favorite song is Jolene, sung by Miley Cyrus.
What sport do you like?
I like playing badminton.
Is it easy to play that sport?
Yes, it's pretty easy to play.
Is that sport popular in your country?
Yes, it is.
How long have you been practicing that sport?
I have been practicing it for 5 years.
Who do you play sports with?
I play badminton with my friends, sometimes with my brother.
How often do you play that sport?
I play badminton every weekend.
What benefits can you get from that sport?
It helps strengthen my muscles because while playing, I have to move continuously. It is good to burn calories as well.
Do you like watching football, online or offline?
Yes, I do. I prefer watching football offline and online. Going to the stadium, shouting and cheering are good to release stress.
What is your favorite football team?
I like the Manchester United Football Club, also known as the Red Devils.
Why is sport important?
Sports are sources of recreation. People can learn how to encourage team spirit when they play sports too.
What school did you go to?
I went to Millennium High School, founded in 1999.
Where is the school located?
It's located in New York City, United States.
Do you like the architecture of the school?
Yes, I do. The architecture is not really impressive, but I like it that the building's architects left plenty of space for lounging.
What are the teachers like?
Most of the teachers there are helpful and friendly. I especially like Mr. Mike, my physics teacher.
How long have you spent there?
I have spent 3 years of upper secondary school there.
Is that a single-sex school?
No, it isn't. This is a unisex school.
Do you like the school uniform?
We don't wear uniforms at school, actually.
How has this skill helped you?
It makes me more confident whenever I go on a picnic outside. I'm always responsible for the barbecue.
Do people in your family know this skill too?
My younger sister knows how to cook too. She has just started learning.
Do all skills need learning?
Yes, they do. Practice makes perfect.
How is this skill important to you?
It's an essential life skill. All women need to know this to keep their family warm and happy.
Are you an animal lover?
Yes, I am. I love animals.
Are you raising any pets?
Yes, I have a pit bull puppy at home.
What is it like?
My puppy is friendly, highly intelligent, and well-behaved. He always waves his tail and licks my hand to welcome me home.
What does it look like?
He's a medium-sized puppy with a strong neck, broad chest, and brown hair.
What are its habits?
My pit bull puppy loves doing exercise every day. When he plays to win.
What do you usually do with it?
We usually play tennis together. My puppy helps me pick up tennis balls.
What does it like to eat?
He loves beef, chicken, and some dairy products.
What do you learn from it?
He teaches me loyalty. An adult pit bull may make me feel safe.
Why do people keep pets?
They consider pets as their loyal companions, which make their life better.
Are pets well looked after in your country?
Yes, people in my country love pets.